Hey everyone, welcome back. Picture a world where broken hearts wear bright smiles and shadows lurk beneath every laugh. Meet Azalea, an unforgettable oddball with a wild mind and a fearless tongue. Opposite her stands Gray, a tattooed enigma with a dangerous edge that makes her question everything. Their story is raw, unfiltered, and wrapped in moments that sting and sizzle. Buckle up for a journey through cracked souls, sharp words, and a fiery connection you won't forget. Ready to dive in? Let's go. Azalea, December 25th. It's mother freaking Christmas, and I'm embarrassed to still be lying in bed right now. The shower in the bathroom stops running. I rub Bear's belly. He's next to me, flipped onto his back. I've been awake for hours since about 6. I already showered and took care of everything I needed to. Then I laid back down with Gray because I wanted a cuddle buddy. When he woke up this morning, I didn't even want to let him leave. The little smile on his face when I held on showed he enjoyed it. He seems happy today, and that makes me happy too. What else makes me happy is how juicy he looks. Oh yeah, the bathroom door opens and I hear Gray's footsteps as he walks out. I sit up slowly and admire him. His arms are raised, drying his hair roughly with a towel. His joggers hang low on his hips, and I narrow my eyes at the defined V shape just above his pants waistline. His long-sleeve shirt covers the rest of what I want to see. He lowers the towel and tosses it into the hamper by the door. He lifts his dark eyes to me and a slow smile tugs at his lips. He starts walking toward me and I raise my arms for him. He leans in and I hug him tightly. Sitting on the bed, he gently pulls me onto his lap. Bear lets out a soft whine. I know you're looking hard at my goodies, he says, using the same term I do, making my heart flutter. I nod softly against him. I pull away from the hug and press a long kiss to his lips. Merry Christmas, he says, pulling away but pecking me once more. I smile. Merry Christmas, you filthy animal. You gotta always be so mean to me, he asks, shaking his head, but I know he's teasing. I'm never mean to you. His eyes suddenly take on a certain look. I know that look well. I've seen it too many times by now. His hands trail lower on my waist, pulling my body closer to his. You hornish little butt nug, he cuts me off. Are you gonna give me my present now or later? He leans down, speaking in a low voice. Right now, I whisper. His eyes flash with excitement. I lift my hands to his booty and give it a hard smack. Merry Christmas, that was it, I say with a smile, and he looks more unamused than I've seen in a while. You're a little shit, you know that? He squeezes my waist and I squirm a bit. Wanna know something? I ask, and before he can answer, I continue, I don't give a fart. I got you something, he says, and I brighten up. He made me not get him anything. He fully stopped me from buying anything. He even said he'd be mad if I did, which made me mad, and I ignored him for 3 minutes. Then I said if I can't get him anything, he can't get me anything because that's not how this works. You did. Fuck no, kiss my ass. He pulls away, smirking, and my mouth drops open. Then he comes back closer. I'm kidding, he shakes his head, rolling his eyes. So he did get me something. I swear he doesn't like to listen to me. He reaches into the pocket of his joggers, and when his hand comes back out, it's tightly closed. He brings it up level with my face, and I furrow my eyebrows. He stretches out his pointer finger while keeping the rest of his hand tightly clenched. Slowly, he moves his hand closer, his eyebrows knitting together as they focus on the neckline of my shirt, and he points directly at it. I follow his gaze downward, and then he opens his hand, letting his large, monstrous hand trace a line up my face. I respond with an unimpressed look. Really, I did get you something, he nods, slipping his hand into his other pocket. When he brings it back up, he reveals his middle finger. Someone's full of jokes today. I'm sorry, he murmurs, pulling my head into his chest to kiss its top. He reaches down, intertwines his fingers with mine, and then pulls away. Come on, he says, leading me somewhere. I trust you as far as I can throw you, and you know what that means? That means I trust you 0%, I tell him. I'll pick your ass up so you don't have a choice, Lila. He pulls my hand with a tug. I wish I were a bodybuilder. Just once, I want to overpower him. I wonder if The Rock would even respond if I tried to contact him. He guides me to the dresser. If you're about to open your underwear drawer to shove one over my head like last time, I'll run, I warn. Like hell, your lazy ass would run anywhere. He glances at me with a smile twitching at his lips. What is this? Make fun of Azalea Day? I put my hands on my hips. Even if my knee would let me run, he's right, I wouldn't, but whatever. It's make fun of Gray Day every day for you. I think you can survive today, he nods. You're about to get got, you know that? I roll up my invisible sleeves. Yeah, he teases, rolling up his own sleeves. I notice a patch on his arm that looks like it's covered in saran wrap. What's that? I ask, looking up at him. He gives me one of his baby smiles. He peels off the patch and I see the new addition to his sleeve. My heart races and tears begin to prick my eyes. A single, intricately detailed azalea blooms in the previously blank space. Around the flower, the leaves reach upward, wrapping around the dead tree beside it. Where the leaves embrace the dead tree, lighter highlights are skillfully added. Where the azalea's leaves touch the tree, it seems to revive and come back to life. What are you crying for? He softly asks. It's like you actually love me or something, I joke, wiping beneath my eyes. Well, do you like it? He inquires. I mean, that thing's permanent, so even if you don't, you'll still have to look at it. Do you like it? I love it. I love him. I love those Colby Jack cheese squares too. Stop. I mean, it's a commitment. He shrugs, staring down at his arm with happiness in his eyes. He loves the tattoo too. But shit, an even bigger commitment is dealing with your ass every day, and guess what? I do that, he adds. I throw my head back, laughing at his ridiculousness. I love it, I smile at him happily. I really do. Good, I have another thing for you, he winces, bracing himself because he knows I'm about to slap his chest. Gray Alexander Kingston, this isn't fair, I cross my arms. I already have everything I want, I don't need anything, he shakes his head. Does it look like I care? I raise my eyebrows. I grab his wallet from the top of the dresser and hold it up in front of me. Merry Christmas, you butt, I say as I hand him his wallet. I really am an excellent last-minute gift giver. He goes to the drawer where he stores his freaking guns. Your nosy ass, this is literally the only damn place you wouldn't think to find it, he says, rolling his eyes. I watch him pull out a fairly large flat box. The brand name on the box is foreign and clearly expensive. I can't even pronounce it. No, I deadpan. Yes, sir, he replies, stealing my phrases, which somehow tickles my pickle. That's way too much. Thanks, sugar, but I really can't accept. You don't even know what's inside that box, he interrupts. I can't even pronounce that name on the velvet box, I say, clutching my chest. Way too expensive, I add. It only cost me $2, he lies right to my face. He opens it, revealing an absolutely stunning necklace perfectly nestled inside. I gasp softly. The chain is the cleanest platinum silver I've probably ever seen, and what makes my eyes well up is the solitaire diamond pendant resting against the dark blue velvet lining of the case. It's flawless, simple and breathtakingly beautiful. Gray, this is too much, I say again, hand on my heart. He sets the case atop the dresser and gently picks up the necklace. Turn around, he commands. I point my finger at him. I absolutely cannot. You don't like it. He asks, I love it, oh my gosh, I love it, but then turn your ass around, he insists once more. I give him the I'm about to run away look and he narrows his eyes, he knows that look well. Before I can react, I'm tackled on my third step, thrown onto the bed. He leans me back against the headboard and straddles me, careful not to put his weight on me. He unclasped the necklace effortlessly, no use struggling. It's too expensive, Gray, I whisper. He just flicks his eyes up to mine for the briefest moment and offers a small smile. Your ass deserves the world, this is nothing, he says, reaching around my neck. It takes him a few seconds, but he finally fastens the clasp again. I love how all his compliments sound so uniquely him. If I can't put a diamond on your finger yet, then one's going to hang around your neck, he tells me firmly before leaning in to press a soft kiss to my lips. I love you, sugar. I love you, Lila. Oh, I suddenly remember. We have to wake up Bear to give him his toys. He can wait, he grumbles. Nah, he's a Santa Claus enthusiast. He needs his presents ASAP, I nod confidently. Gray just rolls his eyes and moves off me. Letter 3DF, Gray letter 3DF, Bear lies on the floor. Surrounded by the toys and bones Azalea says Santa Claus got for him. Azalea sits next to me, eyes locked on Bear. She loves that damn dog more than she loves me. Her hand fiddles nervously with the necklace around her neck. Abby was partly behind the necklace. I wanted to get her something too. I've been wanting to, but wasn't sure what. She deserves more than just a few $1,000s worth of necklace. But I know if I got her something bigger, she wouldn't talk to me for at least 10 minutes. And I honestly don't think I can go that long without hearing her voice. Since she moved in, the longest stretch I've gone without hearing her talk with her beside me is probably 5 minutes. God damn, she's talkative. Guess what? She turns her head toward me, and I'm instantly captivated by the way she looks at me like she truly loves me. I don't think I'll ever get used to that expression she gives me. What? Bear just totally farted, she snickers. Are you sure it wasn't you? I ask. Nope, if it were me, you'd know, she replies, and that's absolutely true. She's brutally honest and never holds anything back. When she does something, she owns it and makes sure you know it was her. She leans in, gripping the side of my face, then presses her lips to my cheek, trailing them down to my jaw. She knows I enjoy it when she does that. The kisses feel innocent, but they stir thoughts far from innocent in my mind. Then she blows a loud raspberry on my cheek and pulls away, laughing at herself. She stands and grabs my hand, motioning for me to get up. Want to help me make cookies for tonight? She asks eagerly, a smile lighting up her face. I can't say no. I know nothing about baking, but it's clear she wants my help. I simply nod, and her grin broadens as she starts pulling me toward the kitchen. I stand in the kitchen, watching her dart around, grabbing ingredients from every direction. I'm not quite sure what to do with myself. She washes her hands and tells me to do the same, which I do. Then she hands me a carton of eggs and a metal bowl. Crack 2 eggs into the bowl for me, okay? She instructs, eyes focused on whatever she's mixing. I stare at the eggs. My egg cracking skills are virtually non-existent. I can cook eggs easily enough, but breaking them without shell bits everywhere is a challenge. I mumble, and she stops to look at me. Her brows crease in a caring way. Need a bit of help? She asks, scooting closer. She takes an egg, cracks it on the bowl's edge, and slowly demonstrates how to open it without getting shells inside. Then she steps back and watches as I successfully crack my egg without any shell fragments. Look at that. I hear the smile in her voice. Such a good helper. My chest swells with pride over cracking a damn egg properly. She hands me a few more ingredients to mix with the eggs, and just before she can tell me to combine them with the dry ingredients, My phone rings. The name Sanford lights up the screen, and this call better not be what I'm expecting. It's 9 in the morning on Christmas. Yeah, I grumble. I know you said we wouldn't work today, but this is really important, Sanford says on the other end.